Okay, this is the video for section 4.3. It's numbers 1, 2, 12, 14, 20, 30, 32, and 34. I'll be doing all of them. Okay, so we have one number is 2 more than a second number. So we're going to say x is our first number, and y is our second number. Okay, so it says one number is 2 more than a second number. So x is 2 more than a second number, so y plus 2. And then twice the first, so 2 the first, is 4 less than 3 the second. So 3y minus 4. So now this is a system, so we just have to solve it. Okay, so let's go ahead and solve this using elimination. So if I multiply the top equation by -2, then it's going to give me -2x equals -2y minus 4, and we'll leave our bottom equation the same, and that's our new one. So our x's cancel, giving us 0 is equal to, and we have -2y plus 3y is just y, and then -4 minus 4 is minus 8. So we have 0 equals, or I'm sorry, let me do that. Oops. So we're going to add 8 to both sides, and you get 8 is equal to y. So then you're going to take this y and plug it back into one of the equations, doesn't matter which one. I'm going to choose the one that says x equals y plus 2, and then you know that y is 8, so I'm going to do x equals 8 plus 2, so x equals 10, so your ordered pair ends up being 10, 8. Okay, and then read the problem again and make sure that makes sense. So you have, I'll find the problem again. Okay, so it says one number is 2 more than the second number. So one number is 2 more than the second number. Yep, that's true. Twice the first, so 20, is 4 more than 3 times the second. So, yep, 3 times the second would be 24, or 4 less. So 24 minus 20 is 4. So, yep, you know that's the right answer. All right, so here we have 3 times one number. So let's go ahead and do this again. We're going to do x is going to be our first number, and y is going to be our second number. Okay, 3 times one number, so 3x minus a second, which is y, is 8, and the sum of the numbers is 12. So x plus y is 12. So there's our system. And now if you solve this using elimination, the x and y already cancel. So you just add these together. 3x plus x is 4x equals 8 plus 12 is 20. So go ahead and move this up. Divide both sides by 4. And then you end up with x equals 5. So go ahead and plug back in. I'm going to plug into this bottom one here. So you have x plus y equals 12. And you know x is 5, so 5 plus y equals 12. Subtract 5 from both sides. You get y equals 7. So your ordered pair is 5, 7. Okay. Okay, so this one says Hilton University Drama Club sold 311 tickets for a play. Student tickets were 50 cents each. Non-student tickets cost $1.50. If total receipts were $385.50, find how many tickets of each were sold. So you have total tickets were 311. So you have, I'm going to do S for student tickets. Try that again. So I'm going to do S for student tickets and A for adult tickets. And they were 311. And then I'm going to do 1.50 for student tickets plus 1.50 adult tickets equals $385.50. So that's my system. Okay? So I'm actually going to use substitution on this one. So let's go ahead and solve for, I don't know, we'll solve for S. So I'm going to subtract A from both sides, and I'm going to get S equals 311 minus A. And I'm going to substitute this in for this S here. So I have 0.50 times 311 minus A plus 1.5A, because you don't need that 0, is equal to 385.5, because again, you don't need that 0. So let's go ahead and move this up. So I'm going to go ahead and distribute. So I have 0.5 times 311, and that is 155.50 minus 0.5A plus 1.5A is equal to 385.50. Okay, so I'm going to combine my like terms, which is negative 0.5A plus 1.5A. So then I have 155.5 and that's just going to give me plus A, because that's just 1A, is equal to 385.5. And then I'm going to subtract 155.5 from both sides. And that's going to give me A equals, so 385.5 minus 155.5, which is 230. So that tells me that there were 230 adult tickets sold. So I know there were 311 tickets sold total. So I'm just going to take this 230 and plug it back in for A. So I have S plus A equals 311. But I know that A is 230. Let me just write that over here so I have more room. So I'm going to subtract 230 from each side. And I get S equals 81. So what does that mean? That I sold 230 adult tickets and 81 student tickets. Okay? Alright. So number 14 says twice a first number plus a second number is 42. So again, let's set this up. I've got X is my first number, and Y is my second number. Okay, so twice a first number, so 2X plus a second number, plus Y, is 42. And the first number, so Y, just kidding, I'm sorry, and the first number, X, minus the second number, Y, is negative 6. Find the numbers. So this is a system. Again, elimination. My y's cancel. So when I add these up, 2x plus x is 3x is equal to 42 minus 6 is 36. Divide both sides by 3. You get x equals 12. Plug back into one of the equations. Doesn't matter which one. So I'm going to do x minus y equals negative 6. So I have 12 minus y equals negative 6. Subtract 12 from both sides. You get negative y equals negative 18. Divide both sides by negative 1. You get y equals 18. So your ordered pair is 1218. Alright, we're actually going to skip number 20 because it's very different than the question that's on your homework, so I don't want you guys doing it. Number 30 says, given the cost function C of x and the revenue function R of x, find the number of units x that must be sold to break even. Now, when you're doing a break-even point, you want to do C of x is equal to R of x. So we know C of x is 12x plus 15,000, and R of x is 32x. So I'm going to just subtract 12x from both sides to get my variables together. That leaves me 15,000 is equal to 20x. And divide both sides by 20. 15,000 divided by 20 is 750. So I have x is equal to 750. So my break-even point is 750 units. Okay, given the cost function C of x and the revenue function R of x, find the number of units x that must be sold to break even. So again, we have C of x is equal to R of x. So in this case, I have C of x is 0.8x plus 900 is equal to R of x, which is 2x. So I'm going to subtract 0.8x from both sides. So you get 900 is equal to 2 minus 0.8 is 1.2. Divide both sides by 1.2. 900 divided by 1.2 is 750. So number 32 is 750 units. And on number 34, same situation. You've got C of x is equal to R of x. So C of x is 105x plus 70,000. And R of x is 245x. So I'm going to subtract 105x from both sides. And you get 70,000 is equal to 140x. Divide both sides by 140. And you get the break-even point of 500 units. Alright, that's it guys. Hope you have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow.